Franklin, over the last year, masks have become a part of our daily lives. Most stores, restaurants, and businesses require them, but last week, Governor McMaster updated a previous executive order saying masks will no longer be mandatory at restaurants or in government buildings. Today, our Jenna Krasina asked the governor how he made that decision. She joins us now live from outside the State House. Jenna, what did the governor have to say?
Well, Darcy, the governor says the mandate at this point is unnecessary with COVID-19 cases going down and hospitalizations, as well as more vaccinations and warmer weather. He said it was time, but he also says this doesn't mean people shouldn't still wear the mask.
It has become unnecessary at this point.
Governor Henry McMaster on why he made the decision to drop the previous mask mandate. On Friday, March 5th, McMaster relaxed mask rules for restaurants and state government buildings. He says it's largely in part of COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations going down and more folks getting vaccinated.
So if you add all that up, we see that it was time to do that.
But the governor is not recommending people not to wear masks.
The state is not requiring it. That doesn't mean people shouldn't do it. We know how to stay safe from this virus, and we're leaving it up to the individuals, the businesses, the offices, and there's very few stores out there that you can go in now that don't have a sign out front that says you need to wear a mask.
And now with the state moving on to Phase 1B, McMaster says overall the process is going well.
We had some bottlenecks at the beginning, but we've gotten over that, and everybody understands how they fit into the picture, and the number of doses have been steadily increasing, those coming into the state. Whereas at the beginning we were getting about when all the first and second doses of Moderna and Pfizer were coming in, we're getting about 120 doses, first and second, a week.
And McMaster hopes by April or May there will be a lot more vaccine doses in the state. Now, McMaster is also asking everyone to be patient as the state continues with the rollout of the vaccine distribution. And even though the state has dropped the mandate for masks, there are some local agencies that still have that in effect. To take a look at all of those locations, you can go to our website, WLTX.com. Live outside the State House, Jenna Krasina, News 19, WLTX. JR.
Jenna, thank you so much. Here's a closer look at some of the vaccination numbers now. The latest numbers that we have, more than 1,250,000 doses have been administered in the state. South Carolina has about 4.1 million residents that are old enough to get the vaccination. Of those residents, 10.5% have been fully vaccinated. An additional 348,000 have gotten their first shot. These numbers do not include doses that were administered yesterday. We don't have those numbers yet. It also does not include the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, which has just started to arrive at vaccination sites.